Feature Friday.
The freshest. I love rehearsal footage.
Every now and then we get requested and sort of get sent videos like this, and one of the singers that is the most peculiar to watch, would be one of the most peculiar to watch in this environment, would be Sohyang, given the fact that, I mean, she's like a powerhouse and a really, world-class vocalist. And I've never seen her in this environment, never in an acoustic environment, and...
This is a rehearsal.
No, this is a conference.
A conference?
Yeah, I have no idea.
But no, this looks like a green room, Efra. Maybe this is the rehearsals for the conference.
Sure. Well, not what I've been told in the messages. But perhaps. I have no idea. I'm just sort of saying what I've been told. But anyways, go on.
Could be, for all you know.
But it does have rehearsal vibes.
Yeah, I thought this was like rehearsal footage.
Yeah.
How sweet the sound
I love her shoes.
that saved a wretch like was blind, but I see.
Oh!
See?
Oh, I see.
Dude, she is a joke, dude.
God.
You'd think she's like 22 or 25. She scares
Alright,
me, bro. Like,
well-
I don't know. I didn't know that was possible.
Okay, no, what the hell is happening? That is just
that
incredible.
consistently good. Like,
No, and it's not. It's like it's so safe. It's technically speaking so safe. Yeah, I know. It's so. That's how good that is.
sorry, it's just my dignity fell on the floor. Oh, but she scares me because it's like obviously zero post prod here, nothing. This is like, it was like a speaker or something, and some guy's recording from a phone or something, and it's like, what the fuck?
It just makes you pull the stank face, but because it's
Scary.
just like the vocal technique is so refined, is so beautiful, but then you have her in this really uncomfortable environments. These conferences and places like this that are not made for live music are usually really awkward to sing in, but awkward in the aspect of like the technicalities are not there. There's no natural reverb in the room. There's nothing to aid you.
The acoustics
It's
are absolute garbage.
dry as hell. Like there's carpets and furniture everywhere. Like that is literally the singer's worst nightmare. Like I
Has
actually
mini heart
feel
attack,
it.
speaking about.
Yeah, no, I actually feel it. It's so wow. It's all against her.
I love the guitarist. How she's like, whoa. When I saw Sohyang stuff's going off, but anyways, we're only like 2 minutes in. Go on.
Yeah, I know, and this is so like full on already.
Dude, what's going on? There is so much going on.
Yeah, I saw it coming. I saw it coming. Yeah. Alright, she's also a bloody wonderful performer. She turns the awkward into a show.
Into an absolute
Yeah.
Oh, didn't realise.
I was like, oh, I didn't realize I needed comfort.
Oh mate, this performance has fucking put me on edge. Like, oh my god, because I really like her, you know. And this is what, like, these moments to me are like, they're horrible. They're absolutely horrendous because they could break her. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he's not uncomfortable. It's also like he's such a precarious situation.
It is.
I understand the audio is not like best in the world, and it's bizarre, bro. Like,
she's probably even having troubles hearing herself from any fallback.
I feel the same as when I watch that challenge, that bloody challenge everyone does in the Philippines.
Oh yeah, the keychain challenge.
Bakit na, whatever.
Pamahal kita.
God.
Bakit na ba mahal kita?
It's
That's the one.
fucking crazy.
It is crazy.
It scares me.
It does.
So she scares me.
Yeah, but
Sohyang
the cool
scares me.
thing though, the cool thing here is that she is playing with literally all the possible harmonics in this riff over and over again, and every time she comes back around with the verse, which is the same verse by the way,
Yep.
just kind of like completely different version of it. It grows, it changes, there's more dynamics, there's more harmonics, there are other runs, there are other riffs. It's just nuts. How can anyone be that talented? God truly did have favorites in this world. He's like, you, I love you.
She's one of those people that it would be like awesome to know their background when they were coming up, like as a child.
It's like, what were you listening to? How did you learn to sing like this? Because this is learned. And
Yeah, in her case, it's very obvious.
yeah, no, it's very academic, and because it's so technically sound, her freedom is not bound by technicalities.
Actually, nowadays, I never know. It could have just been a mother or father teaching or something like that.
Well, but there's formal teaching there. That's formal teaching. To me, that's formal teaching because they came from possibly like how I saw like in Jed Madela. For me, the technique in Jed Madela's case, so clear, so wonderful, so beautiful. And then he tells us that his dad was a director.
Yeah,
That to me makes sense. That's what I would love to know her background, because that's academic background.
What was Dimash's background? I can't remember.
I don't remember either.
I was literally trying to think about it the other day as well. I have to go back to those videos and read the comments. Because that's another interesting individual to see what his background is. I think he is very heavily musical.
Educated.
Yeah, in
Yeah,
terms of
I think
academia-wise. Go on. Oh, I have like a PowerPoint. I have a kid.
Oh no, she's gonna sit down, chill out, you know.
She's so comfortable.
Girl,
Really.
God. I wonder where this was at. Sounds like a lot of people. She's singing in Cantonese. I don't actually know. Oh, that was just one breath, my God.
Maybe it's Korean.
No, it's Korean.
Yeah, it's Korean. Or maybe she switched before. I don't know. That's Korean.
Oh, it is Korean. It's Korean. It's in Korean.
가사 한번 바꿔서 같이.
Absolute.
Yeah, Korean.
Change that word to Korean word. Can you follow it? 감사.
She speaks English? I guess someone told us that she sort of lived in Europe for a while, right?
How do you know these things?
People, I read comments.
Oh, I do too, but I missed those comments. How do I miss those comments?
I think also people send me messages
Oh, fair
regarding information and links and stuff.
Okay.
I think they usually send you like funny memes of people.
Yeah, they do. Please don't stop, especially the cat ones. Love the cat ones.
Yeah. You're more meme-oriented DMs. I do also want to say it's probably a good time. I try to read every message. I don't reply because if I reply to one, that means I have to reply to all the other thousands. And I feel it's unfair. But so what I'll try and do, if you have a public profile, so I'll press like a like on one of your photos. And that's
I've read it.
I've read it, mate. There you go.
I've read it.
Yeah, I read it. There you go. But I find then if it will take me basically years. So I need but I actually do have time to read all of them.
That's a snort. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I actually do have time to read all of them. Like throughout the day, I love it. It's like sometimes you get a notification, and it's like, oh, you know the singer you were talking about, blah blah. They're from here, they're from. So, oh, nice. And then I never delete them or anything because I have really bad memory.
So you go back to them.
Even though I did well in school, what happened?
Your brain cells died.
Yeah, dude.
해요. 감사해요. 감사해요. 감사해요.
Comes in.
감사해요.
Hey, yo, that means Amazing Grace. Just follow me.
Yeah, just sing along. I mean, why not?
She's such a leader. What the fuck?
I think she's saying thank you.
Consam? No.
Consam. I think it's
Maybe that means grace.
thankful.
Well, it's Amazing Grace. So maybe it means grace.
Could be. I mean,
Actually, it's quite a few people. Fucking hell.
yeah, that's what I said. It sounds like a lot of people.
Whoa. Well, yeah, that is very, these are like gems, I guess, that
They
people
are.
find and sort of send us and stuff. It's so rare to see a singer of this caliber in this sort of environment. So I do hope everyone enjoyed it. And we have discussed like hair technicalities and stuff like that in the past. I think it's probably more, it makes more sense to emphasize the difficulty of that environment more than, I don't know, all the sevenths and fifths and thirds. And we were just talking about that the other day, right? It's like what the great singers have the capability of doing is not just doing what sort of mainstream singing does, which is just fifths and
Thirds,
thirds,
yeah,
but being able to harmonize.
and in octaves. Yeah,
Well, that's you.
bring that on octaves.
Actually,
No, but
that it's probably the only mainstream thing because I think
octaves, thirds, and fifths. That's usually you want to get complicated. Throw a fifth.
Yeah.
You know.
it's like, oh, that was a third, you know.
Yeah.
But this type of singers, which are a completely different level, they do play on seconds and sevenths. I don't even know what the fuck a seventh
Nine
is.
suspended.
I don't even know what that sounds like. You know?
Yeah, it's so cool though.
Yeah.
It's a completely different sound. So that I think that's why when it happens in music, people are like, oh.
I don't
there's
think
a-
I'll be able to recognize that.
the accidents, the accidentals.
Yeah, but I wouldn't be able to pick off. Oh, I was a ninth.
No.
You know what I mean?
No, I get
A
you.
fifth or a third, perhaps, because they're so often.
Yeah.
But a second or a ninth or a seventh.
Well, and a third and a fifth are easy to pick out because how close does it sound to the to the tune? How far from the tune is it?
Yeah.
Like, close third.
You just know there's something off when you hear a seventh. It's like, what the fuck was
It's
that?
like, oh.
But that's what it feels like. She's just traveling the spectrum of music
Indeed.
up and down through riffs,
It's
rhymes.
like
and-
watching Jacob Collier live. That guy just
He's abnormal.
like
He's
12
not
notes. He does them all and everything in between.
Anyways, let us know what else you'd like us to check out next, and goodbye.
Yeah.